Look at the outfit. Wait. How much are the shoes?
I don't remember. I got them for Christmas.
The pants.
Like 20 bucks. No,
Yeah.
these are from. This is my dad's.
Where's that from, Logan? Look at that. Look at. Jeez.
Logan talked to a girl today. Oh yeah, Logan did.
You talked to a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a freshman.
Oh.
That's not weird.
No, it's
Oh,
not-
he's a
it's not
sophomore.
weird.
He's a sophomore.
It's not weird. It's not weird.
I'm a senior.
Senior citizen.
It's noon on a Wednesday. I kind of just woke up and I decided I was gonna go get a haircut. So right now we're headed to the best barbershop in the world, Sport Clips. I'm gonna show them this and this, and we're gonna see what we get. When you really think about it, Sport Clips is like the G League of barbershops and hairstylists, because they're good, but just not. They're not pros yet. So you're really doing them a huge service by giving them business. We'll see how it goes in 3, 2, 1. All right, chat. This is what we're working with. I think she did really good. Her name was Megan. She has a kid who doesn't let her sleep, and it was her first haircut of the day. My hair is really straight, so it looks stupid, but you'll probably see I'll put some stuff in it and it'll look amazing. It's really funny how life works out, because I'm always a little bit nervous to get any sort of haircut at Sport Clips, but Megan killed it, man. And it turns out it was her favorite haircut to do. She's like, I always wished my son would do this, but he never wants to. Amazing. Stupendous. All right, cut to the basketball gym.
You two, first shot of the day. Let's go. Keep getting 3. That's just catch.
Wow. It's your return to the vlog.
Since when?
Since today.
When?
Today.
Why?
Come on, bro. Nobody has the aura that you have in the whole program.
Oh, in the whole program?
Unless we come over here to Donnie.
What's up?
Hey, you're almost taller than me.
I am taller than you, buddy.
Oh,
Short.
all right, bro. Rate the cut. Rate the cut.
Solid 9.99.
Wait, how does it look?
It looks good.
From the back, you said it was messed up.
Yeah, like right here.
Point it.
Right here, a little bit.
Dude.
Kind of a little bit, but it's
Dude. Man, the cut looks nice. We got 2 games tonight. Do you think I'm gonna win my games? I got the play-in for the championship, and then my girls' team's playing. Score predictions.
Score predictions.
First game, 6-7, Cowboys.
We'll go 27-16. That's my final prediction.
I win?
Yeah.
Against Cyclones.
Okay. Other way around then.
Dude.
Miles is crazy, bro.
Andrew thinks we're gonna lose the first game. Second game.
30-22. 8-point game.
Let's see.
Fifth, got a stick in it, I got in with it, thin mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, they ain't listening, shoot his ear off, I had to Will Smith him, still wiggling with that deuce spot, nigga, that Ben Simmons. On God, it cost a sick horse side, I'm getting 10 tickets, we throw that thing in sport and slide, that ass bitch is skipping, the last nigga missing, we sagged with extensions, the bag full of Benjamins, we passed and we split it. Fifth, got a stick in it, I got in with it, thin mint smoking, perk popping, quality sipping, they ain't listening, shoot his ear off, I had to Will Smith him, still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
Coach Andrew was wrong. What's new? You know, we pulled it out that first game. We probably should have lost. The other team had 2 chances to win. But you know, your boy's been praying a lot, so shout out to God. Today is Championship Thursday. I don't think I've ever played in a championship on a Thursday, but we have 2 games tonight. Both teams have lost to the other team that they're playing against in the championship by a lot. But you know what? It's hard to beat a team 3 times, so we're gonna see if we can get it done. Roll the highlights in 3, 2, 1. Truthfully, there were no highlights yesterday. My teams got smacked in both championship games. But that's okay. It's just fuel to the fire for the youngins, for myself. Yesterday, after we lost the first game, a kid on my team said, "It's okay, guys. The sun still rises tomorrow." and he was right. The sun has risen. And today we get another chance. We get another chance to win a championship tonight. The lesson that I've learned those last 2 games is that ego is not a good thing. Sometimes it's good to have an ego, especially going against your opponents. You gotta think that you're better than the other team you're playing. But when that ego festers and manifests into everybody, it just brings everybody down. Like my first team, we have a lot of egos. They don't like passing to each other. They think if they pass it, they're not gonna get it back. So they start taking selfish shots, playing for themselves, not playing for each other. The second team, there's a couple kids who just pout all the time. It's like they do one little thing wrong, they start pouting. It's good to know that in a team setting because you kind of have to check yourself, because if not, it's bringing everybody else down. You might not think it is because you're in your own little world worried about yourself, but when everybody sees you're worried about yourself, they're just like, well, maybe I should worry about myself. He's all pouting. It's just not a championship mentality, and it makes sense why we didn't win. The sun has risen. It's a new day. We have another chance tonight to win a championship, and we're gonna see if we can get it done.
Got a stick in it, I got in with it, then mint smoking, perk popping, politics sipping, I ain't listening, shoot his ear off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons. Got a stick in it, I got in with it, then mint smoking, perk popping, politics sipping, I ain't listening, shoot his ear off. I had the Will Smith, I'm still wiggling with that deuce 5 on me, that Ben Simmons.
My team lost another championship game, but the sun still rises. Oh, look at that. I caught you. You're welcome. So yeah, going 0 for 3 in 3 championships in 3 different grade levels sucks. But the sun rises. It's really hard having 3 games back to back to back that ends in your teams crying. Kids crying. No one wants to see kids cry. And if you do, seek mental help. Win, lose, or draw, the sun will still rise. Unless, of course, like the world ends. But if you're sleeping and the world ends, do you even know the world ends? Because you're in your dream. So you're just living in your dream. You just change. Anyway, way too broad of a topic. Way too big. Keep it here. I don't think there's really much to say because everyone hates losing. But getting there is a really big thing. Like anytime I'm in a championship, I tell my teams, this is our reward. We've worked really hard. This is our reward. There's no pressure on us. Just go out and play, have fun. It's not fun losing. I'm still trying to figure out the silver lining in it, but the sun still rises. Remember that. I'm here with
Karam.
How are you doing today, Karam?
I'm good. But you?
But me?
How about you?
Oh, I'm good. You missed our workout last week.
I don't know what happened. Like, I told you I was coming, but then like the day came. I don't even know what happened. I just like forgot.
You know what though? It's okay because the sun rose today and you chose to come get some work in. Look at how sweaty he is. Look at that. Look at that. With that being said, Karam montage in 3, 2, 1. Half court before you do, you have to run. 16. You go first. Go that way.
What if I make it first?
Well, then you're done. You can go home. No! I'm currently stuck at a light because up there there was a dog running around and it ran in the intersection during traffic, and traffic all stopped. A couple people got out of their car and they're going to help the dog right now. I've been trying to think about the lesson I'm learning in life currently, and it's a thought process that I've actually tried to shy away from because I always try to see the good in people. Like in this situation, the dog needed help. people helped it. But when you're a man in the world, it's so much different. A man, so somebody who's 18 years or older with male body parts, mostly. But the lesson I'm learning is that very few people care unless you can do something for them. Think about if it was a man, a homeless man running around in the street naked. People are gonna be honking at him, yelling at him, screaming at him, rather than what they did with the dog, which is get out of their car and help. And obviously, like, yeah, it's a naked man, who's gonna go help him, but imagine he's fully clothed. Still, people are gonna be yelling and screaming for him to get out of their way so they can do what they want to do with their life. What is this guy yelling at? The guy in front of me is yelling. There's some weird energy in the air. And the lesson I'm learning, the thought process I've been trying to shy away from, is just becoming more and more apparent. This guy is riding this guy's ass. No diddy. What is he doing? Oh. We're stuck. I'm stuck. There's a meat wagon. I don't know what's going on today. But back to the lesson that I'm learning and the thought process that I've been trying to shy away from, that as a man, nobody cares about you unless you can do something for them. One example, I lost 3 championships. My last championship I lost. Not a single parent came up to me and like thanked me or said good job on a good season. And when we win, man, all the parents come say what's up. All the parents are saying good job, you're a great coach, great job getting those boys working well together, whatever. We lose, no one says anything to me. I'm having internal conflicts with relationships, friendships mostly, which has been a theme all year. Relationships too. But when somebody realizes you don't fit the image they have in their head about you, they like withdraw and stop being your friend. Interesting. I have this thought that nobody's ever going to truly love me, and it's just kind of getting reinforced through life, which is fine, because life as a man, the only person to truly love you is your mom, and even then, it's definitely an interesting lesson to learn. It's like if you have a job and you interview for the job, you say, hey, I can't work weekends. Oh, no problem, that works perfectly fine for us. And then you get the job, the person who works weekends quits, and they're like, oh my gosh, Max, you have to work weekends. And you're like, well, hey man, I already said I can't work weekends. I was very transparent with what I was able to provide to this whole ordeal. Left turn, hold on. And then they need you then, hey, I already told you I couldn't do that. And they're like, well, you're a bad person. You can be really upfront in a situation about what you can provide, but if a person has an idea for you and what you're gonna provide, and you don't live up to that idea, and they start treating you like you're a bad person, you're just confused. Because if you would have asked me if my team who played in the last championship would have won that game, I would have said no. We beat the team 3 times already. I said earlier in the video, it's hard to beat a team 3 times, let alone 4. I would have said, yeah, but we're probably not gonna win. Could we have played better? Definitely. Could I have probably done better? Yeah. But that doesn't warrant not being acknowledged. Because on some days the sun doesn't shine. Like, it's light outside, but there's no sun. There's the sun right there, but I can't really see it. And getting acknowledged, getting a compliment, getting kind words from somebody, getting a nice hug, that could really take someone a little bit further. Everyone's worried about what you can do for them, not how you're doing. That's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not very motivating in any way. Donnie ghosted me.
I did not ghost you.
I did too, text you. I texted you, asked if you wanted to work out. You ghosted me.
No.
You did.
When?
That's multiple boost.
Let me ask my mom. What'd she say? Read Sunday. No reply.
No, I read it.
No reply.
I read it. I remember this. I read it. I asked her. She said no. And then I went to bed. And
It's all right. I'm booked anyway.
I'll work out with you this week.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Dude, shoot it. It's still going.
I can show you a picture of my mom, but that'd be low-key weird.
Whoa, what?
No, I was like,
Yeah, ask her who my mom was. 2.
What?
I have a dad. So.
Do you guys remember when I said I was still trying to find the silver lining in losing so many games? It's right there. My first gray hair. I'm not even 26 yet. Become a coach, they said. It's fun, they said. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I have been on a losing streak, but we talked about in this series, life is a game of runs. Right now, I'm on a down run for sure. I've lost all my championship games in this video. I also lost 2 other games this week. On Sunday, I went to church and I was wearing a gold chain that was my grandma's chain, and I lost it. And when I lost said gold chain, I came back to the church the next day. I was walking around the parking lot, and either God or the universe was playing some sick trick on me. I don't know. I saw this. And I got so excited that I found it, but I didn't find it. Sometimes in life, it just feels like whatever you do, it's never enough. Last video, I was talking about the cheap fun, but sometimes you need a little cheap fun to keep you going. If you couldn't tell, I've kind of been down in this video. The last video, I also roasted myself when I was talking about, you know, when you're sad, when things go wrong, you just spend all your money right when you get it. So that's what I did. I bought myself a new pair of shoes. My shoe collection has actually grown quite a bit in the past few months. I don't know if that's good or bad. These don't suck. They're kind of cool. But yeah, I got these. It's like in basketball, right? If you're dribbling up the court and you throw the ball between somebody's legs to get by them.
That ball between the legs. I think he did. We have to go back and look. It was quick.
You don't really have to do that, probably, but it's fun. It's cool. The crowd goes, ooh, the crowd goes, ah. It could be a little momentum shift. And sometimes the cheap fun, the small things, going to get an $8 coffee, eating fast food, buying shoes that you don't need. It makes you feel better, and it keeps you in the game a little bit longer. And that's all we can ask for, being in the game as long as we can, so we can make our run and win it. But the sun still rises, the sun still shines. Look at it, it's beautiful outside. Not a cloud in the sky. There's not even any chemtrails. You know, we're winning, but we're losing. But we're winning, but we're losing. But we're winning, but we're losing. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at MSM That's MSMTHAMAN. If you want to, go stream my music. I'm on all streaming platforms. My artist name is $M. Check it out. I make kind of cool music. Till next time, it's MSM and I'm out. Peace.